So here is our next project. We're gonna enclose this back porch and put a wood stove in, make a new living area. Right now I'm just starting to tear the casing off of this 6x6. It's wrapped in like that plastic wood. And then we're gonna build a floor over the concrete, frame up some walls, get this thing dried in. Peeling these back. Oh! Both posts are stripped of that plastic, I don't know what it's even called. I think it looks better without it, but it's like black mold on that treated post, so we're scrubbing it with bleach. Here's where we're at with the addition so far, and the floor. Both headers up, the joists are going up, and there's nothing really square about this concrete pad or level. So this will all be supported underneath probably 3 times through this 16-foot span. Just going joist by joist down through here and just keeping it level. So this is the blocking I'm going with, and when I do my blocking, I'm taking it right down to the floor, so it's acting as bracing and blocking. So that's making a big difference in this. And this here, level that way, pretty level that way. All right, so we're all done framing this thing up, blocking it. Extra blocking here where the stove's gonna sit. So blocking in there. Blocking here on this whole corner. So this thing should be solid. Now, gotta go get some glue. Hopefully get this floor on. So here it is, all insulated up. It's not gonna be the most airtight room there ever was, but it'll be pretty good when it's all said and done. Onto the flooring. So the subfloor is complete. 9 sheets, just about perfect. I got like a 2-inch strip there. I'm just gonna cut a board, rip a board and fill that gap, but that's not that big a deal. So onto the walls. All right, so we got the first wall framed up and sheeted. Now we gotta tackle these 2 other walls. The outside view, double door. That door is gonna be here. It's gonna be a patio and a sidewalk over. So we got the other wall framed up with the window in. No sheathing on it yet though, but that's what we got so far. So here's the front wall framed up with a 72-inch wide window by 48 inches tall. Matches the 48-inch tall window. And 3 foot wide over there, same height. All right, we got the sheathing all done. The inside view. All right, guys, this is where we're at so far. Insulation, some concrete board, and some tile. Tile is not mortared down yet though, it's just cut in place. But I think it looks pretty good. It's a different style tile. All got like a wavy edge to them to lock them in. Really no grout joints. But we still got some insulation to do. Windows, we're waiting on the windows yet. Should be about a week for them. But we're making some progress. Just finished up with the stone. I think it looks pretty good. Now I'll wait a couple days and put the wood stove in. Alright, so we have the wood stove in here. It's the Drolette Columbia 1800. So we have the wood stove positioned where it needs to be, and we got the hole cut out. So that's for Class A triple wall chimney pipe. It would be, you need 2 inches of clearance, so I made it a little bigger. I think the outside's like 10 inches, so I went like 15, 16 inches on the diameter of that hole, which will all be covered up by flashing then, so just wanted more than enough to work with. But now I gotta get that box up there, ceiling box, and get that figured out.
Here's the plumb bob from the ceiling box down to the stove.
Almost right in the center. Are you gonna say yeah, okay? All right, we are working on the insulation. Still waiting for a part. The top of the stove, you need an adapter to fit the DVL double wall stove pipe. But that should be here tomorrow, so hopefully we can get that hooked up. Finish this insulation off. The house wrap is on. And then we'll start on the interior. So here's the outside view. All the wraps on, taped up. Stuff everywhere here though. Need to clean up this mess. But still not exactly sure what I'm gonna do for the exterior. Probably just gonna match the siding up. So here's the piece we were waiting on. The double wall stove adapter. See how it fits. So there's the piece. That part fits down in your stove. Like so. Like that. And your double wall goes from there. So here is our first fire in the wood stove. This is going to be like a 2-hour fire to help cure the paint. And we don't have the windows in here yet, so any fumes will be good to go there. But feels good to get that fire going in the stove. This is with the draft fully open. Closed draft. So we got it all dried in. This will be part 1 of the series. Part 2 will be the inside, finishing the interior.